Hello everyone, I am Ayushka. This is my Sprint to Full Stack project and Express and MongoDB backend with a Next.js frontend. Today I will show the auth API in Postman, explain the responses and then demonstrate front-end validation on the register and login pages. Postman API. In screen you can see I am here in Postman in register request. First, the backend API my server runs on port 8089. For registration, I send a post request to base URL API v1 auth register. In body, I choose raw JSON and send user data like this. First name Asma, last name Adhikari, email asma@example.com, username Asma, password 123. Now after clicking the send, you can see on success I get status 201 created. The response has four parts: success, true, request worked, message, user registered successfully, data, the saved username, email, username, role, etc. Notice there is no password in the response. The backend hashes it with bcrypt before saving. If I registered the same email again, I get 409 with message email already in use. That means the duplicate email checking. Now let's move to login API. For login, I send post to base URL API v1 auth login. In email, you can see I have written asma@example.com, and in password, I have written password 123. Now, after saving it and clicking it in send, a successful login returns 200. In data, I get two things: a token, a JWT for authentication valid for 30 days. User details without the password. If the email or password is wrong, I get 401 with message invalid email or password. That means the backend verified the credentials and rejected them. Now let's move towards frontend. Register and user login. Use ZOD for validation with React hook form. Validation runs before any API call. On register, if I leave fields empty or invalid data, you can see it shows invalid email address. First and last name should be at least 2 characters. If password and confirm password does not match, it shows password do not match, etc. Now let's fill the form. asma@example.com. Asma Adhikari, username Asma, password 123, confirm password 123. Now let's register it. Email already in use. Now let's move into login and let's write asma@example.com, and in password let's write password 123 and sign in. Then you can see welcome Asma. So in summary, Postman takes the backend register and login APIs with JSON, and the frontend uses ZOD validation before calling those same APIs.